All right, checking out tract 78 at Cave Hollow. This is a 12-acre property, so good sized tract. Um, Borders the easement road along its west side. That's where we're launching the drone, I'm sure. We're looking at the little driveway that goes back to the cleared site. The thing to keep in mind on this one is that it does have a large cleared site, but a portion of that site is not 100 feet off the center line of the easement road, and that is the setback distance. Reason for that being this site was actually one of the several places where they got good clay and fill while they were building up the easement road system, different parts of the easement road system. So what they did was, after they were done with that, they kind of smoothed it over and whatnot, and so it left a clearing, and that entire clearing was only about 50 feet off the road, but they went in after and expanded that so that there was usable clearing over 100 feet off the road. But I mean, you just want to keep that in mind, that part of that clearing you really couldn't use for storage or building or whatnot. You could certainly have a garden or a food plot or something like that, but otherwise all your parking and placements have to be 100 feet off the center of the easement road. Heavily wooded property. Other than that cleared area, I mean, we've got a ton of timber on this one. Looks like mostly hardwood trees. This is a late summer, early fall photo. So just a few of the trees are turning red and brown. Gorgeous area. Okay, so now we're looking southerly, land on the left. You can see the white truck, which is parked near the driveway. You can see the site. And this tract has a ton of frontage on that easement road. It's going to be the highest on its west side by the easement road. Drops down as you go easterly. The east side borders a small little wet weather creek bed. Definitely not a year-round creek, but it will have some cool rock features and fossils and that kind of stuff. So the property's right below us. It sits to the left of that you can see the easement road there. The very northern part of this, this section of the easement road in general is more or less a minimum maintenance easement road. So you should be able to get to the northern part of the property, you know, where the driveway and the site are, in your truck or in your SUV. But if it's been raining, if it's been wet, a lot of this particular little section of very low traffic road doesn't have the gravel on it that some of the other areas of road do, so you want to use caution with that. Okay, I lost track of where we were as I was speaking here. Okay, now we kind of twisted around. We're looking north. We're directly over the property looking north. We're more toward the south side of the property. Again, you can see the white truck, which is parked up by the driveway, property on the right side of the road, if you can kind of see where that road is. It was a cloudy day when this video was taken, but we're still going to get a pretty good look at this. Red oaks, white oaks. We've found walnut trees, pecan trees, hickory trees out at Cave Hollow. Very pretty property. The site itself is just roughed in. It's not fully manicured. It's going to have rocks and sticks and that kind of stuff in it. And there's a fairly good look at the site. It's a good sized tract. As we mentioned, it's actually just over 12 acres. There's a pretty good shot. We're looking south. You can see the truck and then the site. Quite a bit of wildlife out here as far as white-tailed deer and wild turkey. Great location, but extremely private. Obviously, you want a four-wheel drive truck or SUV on any of these tracts. Beautiful. So that's tract 78. Take a look for sure at the listing page to see the maps and see how it's situated. But hopefully the drone video was a little bit helpful, and if you have any questions, just let us know.